This is Class 8. Pigs range in weight from 283 to 291.
Get on him.
We also want to thank the Patterson companies for the livestock arena. See the banner in front of us, the one hanging up. We appreciate their support for the sponsorship of the livestock arena. Patterson's, we appreciate their sponsorship. They've been here for years and years. Buy a lot of pigs and buy a lot of steers too, so we thank them very much.
Put your hand behind your back. Didn't listen. In the net. Oh.
Hey, get used to it. I know you are.
All right, again, a good group of pigs. We're kind of getting at the top now as far as where the industry is with marketing, somewhere in that 290 range. One of the things that's interesting, you was talking about my history and livestock judging. Just give you a little history lesson. I'm a teacher, so I give you a little history lesson. When I was on the judging team in 1984, first of all, it was very difficult to find a pig over 240 that wasn't just sloppy. We're talking about inch and a half of last real fat. And then now what's interesting is that many of the better pigs we see are in this 290 range. They're certainly carrying that weight well. They've got the muscle, the shape, the dimension. They're pretty sound. And that's just a monumental shift since 1984. I've been fortunate to be involved in a lot of livestock showing since '84, so I've seen a lot of changes. We're going in 8th place in the class with the pig. You can see us struggling over here. Obviously, if y'all want to just kind of let her ease to the outside, that'll be fine. Certainly a pig that we'd like to see moving a lot better. She's got a lot of muscle, but she's just so unsound that it's difficult to really analyze her, and that's why she's where she is in the class. Certainly a muscular pig. Our 7th place pig's 51, very similar in terms of not being able to travel and really get out there and cut it like we'd like to see that pig do. But you can see the rear end on the pig, he's really struggling off of both rear legs, and that's the reason he's where he is in the class. Our 6th place pig's number 1. Certainly a pig with a lot of muscle and shape, a lot of thickness. What's his problem? Again, we're talking about that muscle versus fat. He's beginning to push to that point of being over where we'd like to see. But I think probably with the amount of muscle he's got, he can handle it. He's probably got about 0.9, 8 or 9, and he's just, a good upper end of average muscle pig. So you can probably handle it, but we'd like to see him a little cleaner in his overall makeup. I think you can see the way he's traveling, it kind of goes along with that. So he's your, I believe, 6th place pig, isn't that right? So we got 5 left, all right? All right, our 5th place pig's number 23. Again, you appreciate the profile of this pig. Get right behind her. She's got enough hand muscle, real sound. What's her problem? Right on top, she's a little weaker than pretty much everything else that's in here. Doesn't have quite the shape and dimensions of that moment of most of the rest of the pigs in the class, and that's why she's in 5th. It's certainly not a bad pig. And when you look at her from that back end, you appreciate it. Good hand, got a good hand, and got some muscle, got some whip, and that's a plus. She just in here with some pretty heavy muscle pigs that are left in the ring. All right, 4th place pig.